Let's talk about, can XRP really hit $100 per? Could that happen? And if so, how big would XRP be? How big would it be maybe compared to Bitcoin? Things of that nature, right? And but we're also going to talk about, and I'm going to show you some profit calculations to show you how much money you would make if that would happen. So we're going to do some fun stuff in this video. As always, thanks for giving me a few minutes and let's jump into this. So before we get to that, I need to give you a couple of key numbers. So you need to know that right now, XRP is at $2.70. And the market cap of XRP is 156 billion and change. 156 billion. That's where it's at right now. Okay. So what was the first question? The first question was, could XRP hit $100? Is that something that is reality? Is it doable? The short answer is yes. The long answer is it's not going to happen tomorrow. It's not going to happen 6 months from now. You're talking about a multi-year scenario playing out. Okay. And it's a strong possibility that could happen. Okay. And I'm going to tell you how big the market cap would be if XRP hit $100, right? Remember, today it's 150 billion and change. Okay. But also remember, what has to happen and will happen is you have the entire crypto market going up, in addition or alongside of XRP doing that, meaning XRP can't go to $100 in a vacuum. It can't do it by itself. Bitcoin has to go to $1 million or, whatever the number is, right? And so, and the rest of crypto has to rise, which again, I think will happen multi-year. There's calls for Bitcoin to go to $1 million, $1.5 million, per Bitcoin by 2030, which again is 5 years from now. Okay. So with that, let's take a look at what these numbers really look like. And remember, I'm going to bring it back to how much money would you make, right, if that were to happen. Okay, so this is a website that's pretty cool. It's called The Coin Perspective. It's free to use, by the way. So you come over here and you can type in, okay, if XRP had a market cap, well, basically at $100, it would have a market cap of $5.8 trillion. Remember, right, that it is 156 billion today, right? Okay, so, well, Austin, that sounds like an insane number. It's never going to hit that. Remember what I said at the top of the video. Years from now, okay, and it has to rise along with with Bitcoin, right? That Bitcoin has to go up along with it. So if Bitcoin were to hit, say, let's see, one, two, three, for Bitcoin to hit $1 million, right there, it would have a $19.8 trillion market cap. Okay. That's a 926 move up from where it's at right now. All right. So again, and if you want to do the other one, if you like a 1.5 right there, that's a 14x, for 29, for a market cap of 29 million. Well, Austin, XRP is going to 30. What was the number we were looking at? XRP is going to 36x. Yeah, that's a strong possibility. Remember that Bitcoin has already done its 30x, it's 40. It's already gone up massive when it went from $100 to, well, where it's at right now, 90,000. Okay, so excuse me, XRP still has that massive upside potential. And so this number, 5.8 trillion, in relationship to, say, that number at 1.5 million, is not out of the realm of possibility, right? That's what I'm saying. So that's why I wanted to wrap it around this so that you could kind of look at it in perspective. And that's really what it comes down to. It's in perspective. It's in relationship to Bitcoin going up, because XRP is not going to go to 5.8 trillion and surpass Bitcoin. It's just not going to happen, right? Remember, Bitcoin, if you'll show you this, Bitcoin is 60% of the market, of the entire crypto market. This number, 60% of it is Bitcoin. And you can see that right there. It's 1.934 trillion right now. Okay. Now, for the bigger question, right? How much money would you make if XRP were to hit $100? Well, how much profit? Well, for you to know this, you've got to know how much XRP, well, really, how much have you put into your XRP? How much have you invested? 1,000, 5,000, 10,000, whatever the number is. And you need to know your average buy price. Okay. So I'm just doing the math here off of, if you bought today, okay, and you sold at $100, and I just plugged in 10,000, and that would give you a profit of $360,370, a return on investment of 3,603% for, say, a 5-year deal. I mean, I'll take that all day long. There are people, I mean, if somebody walked up to you and said, give me 10,000 and I will, and in 5 years from now, I'll give you 360,000, you'd be like, sign me up, right? You get my point. So for those of you out there like, well, that's not a lot. That's not $1 million. I mean, come on. All right. Okay. So it's all relative to what you put into it. Okay. And it's also relative to your buy price. Let's say your average buy price is $1.20. All right. Well, $1.20, $10,000 invested would make you a profit of $823,000. What if you bought a long time ago and your average buy price is 25 cents? There's $3.9 million, right, that you would make in profit. That's a 39,900%. I know people that own XRP below 10 cents. Yeah. Okay. So, and also, how much have you invested? If you put, do you have 15,000 in? There's 5.9 million right there. And by the way, this is a free profit calculator. I just typed in crypto profit calculator and found this one on CoinStats. I thought it was pretty easy to use. And there you go. Okay. So you can see that this is all, again, in the realm of possibility, right? It's relative to, again, your buy price, how much have you invested? And we know we can hit $100 at some point. It's in the realm of possibility. And I didn't even talk about, XRP, global adoption, all that kind of stuff. And, we're just really kind of talking about this scenario here, just kind of see what it looks like, right? Okay. So before I let you go, hey, if you want to help making even more money, I've got a piece of software. It's called X1 Algo. It's a trading indicator. It's a buy alert, a sell alert for XRP back after Trump got elected. 428%. So $2,000 bought here, sold here would have made you a profit of over $8,500. Okay. And by the way, this is another buy alert right here. And we're up, 31% or so in 17 days. Okay. So buy, $1,000 bought here, sold here. If you wanted to sell it, would have made you a profit of already $310. So there's a link in the description below right down there. And if you're watching this on X, the link's going to be below this video as well. The quarterly option is the cheapest. Okay. With that discount code down there, use discount code SP1 at checkout, and you can get the massive discount. There's a 30-day, no questions asked, money back guarantee. What does that mean? You really get to try the software for free for 30 days. Because if you don't like it for any reason, you ask for and you will receive an instant refund, no questions asked. Okay. And again, the software runs on, and by the way, software runs on your mobile device, runs on a Google Android if you want it to. It runs on Apple, the Apple iPhone, right? And it also runs on any computer, and you can run it in multiple locations. Okay. So check it out. Look, you have zero risk in this because I've taken all the risk. I'm giving you a 30-day, no questions asked, money back guarantee. You don't like it, you ask for a refund, you get it. And it's literally cost about $1 a day. You spend more than $1 a day on a cup of coffee, which I'm about to go get, as a matter of fact. That doesn't make you a penny. So invest in yourself. Didn't you make a challenge to yourself that you're going to make more money in 2025, right? In crypto, you're going to make more profits. Well, this is how you can do it. I mean, this right here is putting profits in your bank account right here. Buy here, sell here, 400%, $8,000 in that scenario I just gave you. Buy here, sell here, as I said, right? That's what the software does. Do you know when to buy and do you know when to sell? You probably don't, and that's what it helps you with. All right, it takes the guesswork out. All right, I'll see you and helps you make even more money later. Bye.